All right, Rafa here, Boricua SCENTS. So if you saw the uh, thumb title thing, you would have seen that I titled this 5 Fragrances You Need to Look At. Now, this is also what I wore this week. Now, a few of you expressed interest on a couple here, and we're going to discuss them. So let's just jump right on this. The uh, the first one I want to talk about, this is by Le Falcon, or as my Latino brothers call it, Le Falcone. This is Mujarib Hero. Now, if you watch my videos, I called it Warrior because I had a moment of, I don't know what, but I don't know why I called it Mujarib Warrior. And then I got to thinking, I'm like, wait a minute, I did that wrong. But by then, I already put the video, I'm like, who cares? I kind of did a little edit, correct the word. But nonetheless, guys, let me tell you, this one is very, very close to Aromatics Frostbite. I know that because I have a bottle of Frostbite. Now, they both go after the same Gisara Ambassador Man DNA. But the difference between the two with this and Frostbite, this one to me is far more masculine. It's got a wootsier dry down, and it killed it in performance. I got this bottle late last week, sprayed it, literally sat on my cabinet for maybe 2 days. And I was like, screw it, I'm gonna wear this Monday because I love that DNA. Well, my goodness, it not only did it destroy Frostbite in longevity and everything, it didn't have that harsh opening that I got out of Frostbite. I got Frostbite in the cabinet just sitting there. I need to revisit it, see if it got any better. But this bad boy right here, straight out of the bag, it was killer. If you're looking for that DNA, my suggestion would be this one. And not only is it, in my opinion, better, but it's also cheaper. Check it out, guys. Mujarib Hero. This one is just a classic. I'm not gonna really go in detail about it, but this is just so killer. Hawas Fire. Now, if you guys are in this game, you know this one. Hawas has put out way too many flankers to the Hawas. I'm sorry, Rasasi has put out way too many flankers to the Hawas line, in my opinion. I stopped buying literally after they put out Atlantis, which I love Atlantis. A lot of people don't like it. I like it a lot. It's different and it's mossy. It opens bright and then with a very mossy dry down. I think it's absolutely killer, and it's in my skin, in my experience, it's a beast. You know, what is it, Cobra, all those other ones that they put after that. I lost interest because they're putting out so many. I can't keep up with it, so I'm done. But Hawas Fire, if you're not familiar with it, I'm sure there's a few out there that are not. This thing is so freaking good. I gotta spray it. This thing, to me, it just kicks ass. For me, it worked in the heat, not extreme heat. The day that I wore it, I think the high was 76. So it was a good day. This thing worked beautifully. This will work in the winter. This will work when it's warm, not extreme heat, mind you. But this is so freaking awesome. If you don't have this, this will be a one you need to get. Hawas Fire. Okay, this is one that a lot of you guys were asking about, wanted to know more about it. I commented on the video, but I'm gonna tell you, this is by Ajmal. This is Shiro, however you want to word it. But this goes after the beloved Acqua di Gio cologne, kind of like what is it? That new one, Azul, Rehan Azul, went after the Dior cologne, I believe. And I have a decant of the Dior cologne, which most beautiful, but literally lasts on your skin, if you're lucky, maybe 30 minutes. The Rehan did a fantastic job. I've already talked about it before. It's really actually really good. Now this one gave me 6 hours, and not only did it give me 6 hours, but this bottle is fairly new. I bought it, so let's see, June. This is barely a month old. I bought it, I sprayed it, put it away. Now I wore it Wednesday, I think it was Wednesday. This thing got me compliments. This is extremely fresh, very bright, very freaking killer. For this type of DNA, 6 hours is lay fantastic, because I've worn stuff that it's supposed to be rich and deep, and you'll be lucky if you get 4 hours. This bad boy gave me 6 hours. By the sixth hour, it was still a skin scent. Keep that in mind. It wasn't completely gone. It was still a skin scent. But I came home for lunch, and I was like, man, I'm gonna apply some more, and I did. I applied some more. I came home late that day, so I applied some more. So obviously by the end of my shift, it was still with me, because it was 6 hours when I got a chance to come home. So this thing is awesome, guys. I got it at Amazon. I'm sorry, I lied. I got this in Puerto Rico. I paid $19. You can get it at Amazon. I can't remember how much it is at Amazon, but it's not expensive. Just look around the shop app. You'll find it there too. This is really good. I would highly encourage you to look this one up, guys. Ashmal Shiro. Okay, now I guess I can do this as an honorable mention or what have you, but this thing, this did not work on me. And again, and like I always say, if I say something sucks, that's just me. If you like it, do your thing, rock it. Just because I don't like it doesn't mean it's bad. It's just that it did not agree with me. This is by Swiss Arabian, Shagaf for men. This one reminded me a lot of Rasasi Classic Moments for Men. Has that pineapple. I don't even know if this is listed on the notes, but when I smelt it, I'm like, wait a minute, this reminds me. And sure enough, I smelt them. Did I side by side? Yeah, they're not 100% identical, but they're right there. I prefer the Rasasi. This thing, that pineapple, it's so synthetic. This did not work for me. It was just extremely synthetic. I'll revisit this in hopes that it gets better. But the day that I wore this, I was hoping that this thing did not last, and lucky for me, it did not last. And you guys know I spray heavy. I got maybe 4.5 hours out of this thing. And again, the bottle is new, so I'm gonna let it do its thing. But my first impression, my first thing, don't even. If you feel adventurous, if you want to buy it just to say, Rob, you're wrong, you're a dumbass, then by all means. But I didn't care for it. I'll revisit it and see if it evolves. But as of right now, it's a hell no. Swiss Arabian, shut off. And guys, I keep forgetting. Do me a solid. Subscribe to the channel. Help us grow this community. There's nothing cooler than when I get an alert and it's somebody either asking me a question or somebody suggesting something or somebody commenting. I love it. I think it's cool. A lot of these guys, they sit there and bitch and moan about it. I love it. It's just cool as shit. Okay, now we're going to talk about what I wore today, and I've had some folks ask me, how did it turn out? You're fixing to find out. So my thing was, you guys know the house Mykonos, or everybody calls it Mykonos, which drives me crazy. And here, about a month ago, all these people on TikTok were hating on them. They're garbage. They're this, they're that. Yeah, it was probably due to money. Probably because Mykonos didn't pay them or something. I don't know. It was some bullshit dealing with money, and of course, that's why I am so against these idiots that they sit there and glaze this crap, and then it's because they're getting paid. So that's why I don't get paid for this. This is all my money, my experiences, which I'm sharing with you guys. So aside from that, so this one that they're talking about called Empire, Mykonos Empire, it caught my attention. Why? Because it's basically combining two of my favorite DNAs. which is Virgin Island water, and afternoon swim. I've sampled both of them. I don't own bottles of those two because I'm not stupid. I'm not going to buy a 600 bottle of perfume and then a $300 perfume just to say that I got the originals. I'm not dumb. I'm not doing that shit. So I've sampled a whole bunch of dupes for Virgin Island water. My favorite is Coconut Lagoon. I don't care for Aquatica. It smells great. Yeah, but it lasts on me. I'm lucky if I got 3 hours. This one will give you a solid, on my skin, 6 hours, 6.5 hours. It's awesome. My favorite dupe of afternoon swim, which I got 2 or 3, is Jinlo Azure. It's my favorite. So what I did, I layered these two. Wait a minute, there you go, so you can see them. I layered these two together, and that is what's supposed to be the smell of Empire. I use this as the base, put this up top. Now, the truth is that, of course, this one killed this one. So the next time I'm gonna just, I did 2 sprays of this, 1 of this. I might just do 2 and 2. You guys know I spray heavy. But nonetheless, throughout the day, I was just getting whiffs of the coconut with the orange in this. You got, this has citrus, but this orange was just unbelievably beautiful. Projection wise, 2.5, 3 hours. It was stout. Longevity on my skin before it turned to a skin scent, you're looking at 6 hours, which is what I usually get. Well, easy there, bottle. Which is what I get if I do them separately. This one, 5.5, 5 hours. This one, 6.5. Put them together, you're gonna get 6.5 hours. It was awesome putting these two together. I will do it again because if you watch my videos, I'm not a big layering guy, but I've done a couple. The first one I did was Atomic. It gave me a headache because it was ungodly strong, which means that I will do it again, but not spray as much. But it was awesome. This one, these two together, killer. And for the ones that I asked, do it. If you got these, I know one comment that has this. If you don't have this, I'm sure you got another inspo of afternoon swim. Put them together. You're gonna love it. I loved it. It was awesome. It got me through the day. It's gone. I was in the treadmill and I basically sweated what was left out of it. So this was killer. These two together. Coconut Lagoon, Jinlo Azure. Well, guys, that's it for this one. I do hope you got something out of it. Again, like, comment, subscribe, share, tell your friends, do whatever, so we can get, keep this community growing. And I've always wondered, and I want to hear it from you guys. You guys want me to do a video in Spanish? Because I know there's my Hispanic brothers that don't speak good English. I can do do a video en Spanish. I can do a video in English y lo puedo hacer también en español. Hablo del perfume en español and also speak about it in English. So I can do both. If you guys tell me and I'll do it. So till the next time, later.